Hey, family. Yesterday, I obviously have lost my mind. What's left of it. I ate that bad food. One of the bad parts about it is that I didn't have to because I had my emergency meatball kit made up, ready to go. There's at least 2 meals in there. Good news is I probably lost 5 pounds. My body don't like bad food inside it. Well, today we ain't gonna use the emergency meatball kit. We gonna make something else. Cause see, I'm gonna do something I rarely do. Take off a couple of days the end of this week. Gotta go see my doctor. So whenever I take off before I come back out, I go to my happy place, DeKalb Farmers Market, Buford Farmers Market too, and a couple other food stops along the way. So I gotta make sure my refrigerator and freezer's empty so I could fill up the new haul with the new stuff. So for now, I'll cook something different. Put the emergency meatball kit away. I won't forget on the next emergency. Let's go. Hi, my name is T. I am not a chef. Actually, I'm a truck driver. And I don't drive food trucks, I drive a semi. What I'm about to do is show you how to do what I do on my truck. Welcome to your favorite new food show, Big Taste in a Small Space with me, T. So to start cleaning out my refrigerator, I pulled out a mishmash of some stuff and I'm gonna make a meal with it. I got a little bit of kielbasa left, one piece of chicken breast, some scallops, some shrimp, some celery, some sweet pepper, and some pineapple. I did a little prep work by cubing everything up before I start cooking. So editing takes longer than cooking this stuff a whole lot of times. But I put my kielbasa in the pan, no oil or no nothing, just dry. The oil in the kielbasa will coat the pan, but we're using the non-stick pan. You see, we stir, we flip. Then we put our cut up vegetables, the peppers and the celery in there. We flip. We want to get some attitude, some color on all this meat. No color, no flavor. That's why I'm so flavorful. Excuse me, never mind. So, we stir, we flip. If you can't flip, just stir it up. Use a spoon. I'm showing off. So we flip. We make sure the peppers are starting to get a little color on them. The meat's got a lot of color on them. The celery, all that stuff. Just get a little attitude. And once everything starts browning and we done flipping yet? That's when we take it out the pan and we put the chicken in there. Now the chicken, I just did a little salt and pepper, a tiny bit of sesame oil, not a lot of anything, because we're going to flavor this stuff all together at the end. And my heat is up high, because we're trying to do this quickly, and you see the chicken's getting brown nice and quickly. You flip, you stir. Just make sure you get a little bit cooked. And if it's not cooked all the way, it's okay, because like I said, we're going to finish this in the sauce. Now we put some water on. Here's a secret. Don't put the salt in your water till your water's hot. Otherwise you're going to get those pit marks in the bottom of your pot. Trust me, I know. Then I put my pasta in there. I took the pasta off the stove. Put some sesame oil in the non-stick pan. Make sure it's coated. Now we're gonna make sure it's coated. I said that already. We're gonna put our shrimp in there. You know, shrimp only takes seconds to cook. You see, every now and then I'll swish around the water with the pot with the pasta in the back. Don't know if you can see that well, but that's what I'm doing. And you make sure your shrimp is flipped over. You know, shrimp take 2-3 minutes aside to cook, especially small ones like this. Just make sure they get a little cooked. Take them out. Put the pan back down. Little bit more sesame oil. Because now, once that gets nice and hot, we're going to put our scallops in there. There you go. Got what, five scallops. And every now and then I just switch the oil around because I want to make sure the oil gets to all the scallops everywhere. We're going to brown those on one side, or caramelize them as they would say. And once you think they're nice and brown, you check them. You see I'm still swishing my water in the back. You swish your oil around. Yeah. Come on, let's flip these things over already. Scallops, they take about 2 minutes aside. These nice big ones that I like to cook. Excuse me. Once you see about 2 minutes, they turn nice and brownish, golden brown like that. That side is definitely cooked. You want to get the same thing on the other side. That's why we switch the oil around. That way it gets to the sides of the scallops. Nothing gets untouched. Touch me in the morning. Oh, sorry. So, once our scallops are cooked, take those out the pan. You think we're done with the pan? Nope. We're going to put some pineapple. You saw the pineapple in the beginning. We're going to get some of this garlic chili sauce, sprinkle that on top of the pineapple, put everything back in the pot, get some of that sweet and sour sauce, and drizzle it over the top, much or as little as you want. The pineapple's going to give off some more juice to add some sweetness to the sweet and sour. That sweet and sour sauce needed as much help as it could get, so it's always good to add pineapple or some kind of sweetness to it, maybe even a dash of vinegar. I didn't use any vinegar this time, but it helps. Stir that, make sure everything gets to its nice hotness, and I just picked up my pot of pasta because I'm plating this up. It's time to show this off. Bam! There you go. Sweet and sour, little everything. Trying to clean out my refrigerator. This is a wonderful meal. You should try it. And as a matter of fact, I'm going to do something I normally don't do. I'm going to let you see me try it. Okay, cue the giant. There you go. And there you have it. Take a bite. Slurpy, slurpy. Not bad. Tasty, tasty. Little pineapple. Little sausage. Yeah. Hey, you look like you're enjoying this. Look at the smile. Look at the little smile. Oh, twirly, twirly. This ain't bad. Ain't bad at all. Little scallop. Yeah. Oh, nice and tender. Caramelized on the outside, tender on the inside. Like I said, scallops. 2 minutes aside, flip them over. They're done. High heat. You seem to really be enjoying this. Are we paying this guy for this? Paying him no attention at all. Deuces. But wait, there's more. One of the Bar None drivers, my peoples, he said, "Oh, I cook in my truck, people. How you clean up the dishes?" Well, I'ma show you. Now, normally, I clean up right after I finish eating, probably while the video's uploading. So this time I made sure I had some grungy dishes laying around, just so I could clean up some stuff for you. Like I made my smoothie a couple days ago and left the glass, didn't clean. I was so full, I was so tired. That wasn't yesterday. So I got some dishes and stuff I purposely left just so I could show you how to clean up. Look here. A couple, 4 times or more in my life, I lived literally in a van. So, I had to cook and clean up then too. So, hey, this is simple. These trucks for me is like having a 2-story house. So you see, get you some hot water, some Dawn dishwashing liquid, which is a wonderful product. Custard grease on ducks, on trucks, on kitchen stuff. Only thing better than Dawn is Tide, let me tell you. So hey, you wipe everything down, you soap everything up. Water's hot. You put your pasta water, that was the pasta water, in one of my Ziploc bags. I told you I use those Ziplocs for almost everything. Wash out your pasta pot. You wash out your pasta pot top. And yeah, I know everything's still soapy, but it's alright. What else did I have? Oh, I had my crock pot that I never did clean out. Like I said, it's been sitting there for days. It's nasty, it's crusty. I hate when my kitchen is messy. Can't cook in a not clean kitchen, man. But there you go. It don't take much to clean this stuff up. Like I said, I did this purposely just so I can film me cleaning up one day. Swish it around, you soap it up. Even my rice cooker, I didn't clean that up. So there you have it. Rice cooker cleaned up too. Now, everything's still soapy. What do? You gotta rinse this stuff, right? You can pour everything into one little bowl and rinse it that way. I just like to pour a little on top, rinse it out, wipe it down. Pour it on top, rinse it out. Pour it on the outside too. Wipe it down. That way it's dry, it's clean. You can tell whether you have to wash it again. Wipe it down. Once you wipe it down, it's ready to be put away. All your pots, all your pans. Rinse it out. Wipe it down. If your napkin comes out clean, you know you did a good job cleaning your pots and your pans. Simple, man. Simple. Wipe everything down. Everything stays nice and fresh and clean for the next time you gotta cook, which should be tomorrow. I'm weird though. I like doing dishes. I like cooking. Yeah, I'm one of them. Cup that was nasty, nice and fresh and clean now. Wooden spoon, knives. I got a thing for knives, people. Plastic spoons so I don't mess up my non-stick pots and pans. Wipe my knife down, put it away, put my spoons away, my forks, and my little bowl. Wipe it down. Hey, clean up's a breeze. Squeeze out your sponge. Then swap spots with the actual hot plate. Now, sometimes the hot plate gets a little messy, so I had some Brillo. Get a little soapy, little water on it. Scrub it down. Wipe it down. Looks 1,000 times better. I do the same thing with the paper towel. Wipe it down. Wipe it down. Get all in those creases in those corners. Once you get all that done, hey, dishes are done. Bam. And you know how truck stops always smell like old man trucker pee? Well, that leftover soapy water is not only good for dishes, I'm just saying. That's your little bonus material. That's how we clean up. Clean up. Everybody clean up. So hey, cook in your truck. Clean up. Don't do what I did yesterday.